That's the regret. They're regretting a mistake. They chose, they thought they didn't, they had the wrong thoughts about you. They had you all, they thought they had you all figured out. They thought they had their life all figured out. But they're realizing that they were dead ass wrong. They made a bad decision. Now they're trying to clean up the mess. Hi Virgo, this is going to be your general love message, and this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Virgo, this is going to be for the month of June. We're going to start off with an energy update pool. We'll get 2 cards and to give us the theme of your reading, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. I'll do some clarification. I'll also pull some financial messages. I'm incorporating financial messages because I know that finances and career are important. So this is predominantly a love reading, but finances always come through either way. So I'll let you know, just in case Spirit wants you to focus on career, if you're getting a new career opportunity, if that comes up, or if there's any spiritual messages, I'll relay those messages to you guys as well. Cross watchers, this is a general reading, but you are most definitely welcome here. And if there is a message that might sound like it's reversed, just know that sometimes the energies can be interchangeable. All right, so let's get started, you guys. I'm accepting personal readings. I'm using a new deck. It's called the Light Seers Tarot deck, and it is gorgeous. And I will have the link to this under my community tab and also in the comment section. I do recommend, I have my top picks listed, my top tarot and oracle deck picks listed under my community tab, but I will also list this deck because I really feel like it would be a good addition to your collection if you are into tarot, or if you're a reader. Okay, so let's do your energy oracle message. I would also recommend this deck for beginners. Okay, the Light Seers Tarot and this deck. Also get you the original Rider-Waite Tarot, the traditional deck, but get you this because the illustrations are really good. It really kind of helps your intuition develop. So it's really beautiful, very colorful, very good quality. The link to these 2 decks are listed in my description box, or will be listed in the comment section and under my community tab. Okay, thank you for your donations and support. So let's get the 2 cards for your message. Spirit of the universe gave me 2 cards for an energy update for Virgo for the month of June 2021, and any important messages they need to know between them and their soulmate, and any important events that may be taking place in the month of June, okay, and beyond June. 2 cards, please, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle and let the 2 cards come out organically. Okay, we have all tied up in reverse. Beautiful. You're not stuck. Okay, if you felt stuck, if you felt bounded, if you were attached to something, you're releasing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not tied up anymore. 1 more, please, Spirit. Gorgeous energy. I like it. Okay, we have woman holding a heart. It looks like it wanted to come out in the upright, so we're going to pull it in the upright. Okay, working on yourself. Self-love, self-work. We do have a delay in wish fulfillment at the bottom. Cornucopia. Frustrated because things are taking a long time. I think this is why it came out kind of sideways, because it looked like it wanted to be upright. I'm going to take it up. I'm going to take it as it was upright. Okay. If you are having financial issues, I feel like you're working on things. You're really focused on your financial endeavors. I also attribute this to an earth sign energy anyways because of the coin. So I really feel like you're really tapping into really nurturing yourself, working on something, really focusing on finances or getting your money together, building a foundation for yourself. But this is also a card of self-worth. Really looking at your worth here. So you're releasing anything that doesn't serve you. If you felt tied up when it came to finances, career, or just, in general, if you felt like you didn't have value or things weren't growing around you, if you were having health issues or issues with your foundation, that's healing. But I do feel like you're being asked to wait on something that you've been working hard for. You feel like it's taken a long time. You don't see the fruits of your labor, but they're coming, okay? How do I know this? Because the temple path is right beneath it. So this is saying that you're being guided. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. Not only for financial abundance, but also a caring, beautiful connection, okay? But you need some more wisdom. You need some more understanding and clarity before that can take place. So let's see why, okay? We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot deck. Spirit, I'm going to let Spirit Guide pick out how many cards they want me to reveal today. Usually I can tell, so we're doing a 6-card spread. Thank you, Spirit. And we're going to do bottom of the deck for subconscious energy. So the Hermit in reverse, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords. Ooh, you feel lonely. Yeah, you were ghosted. You feel abandoned. But I see getting clarity about something. The 5 of Wands is supporting the Ace of Cups, or crowning the Ace of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles is crowning the Knight of Wands. This came out last night when I did my live reading about change and releasing your inhibition, or releasing some sort of expectation. Just go with the flow. Be spontaneous and enjoy the journey. Death and rebirth. I definitely feel this. I definitely feel you're going through a death and rebirth. We definitely have Scorpio here. Of course, your energy is here. You're present. And we have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy. Yeah, so let's see what we got going on here. So it feels like to me intuitively with the Hermit in reverse, do you feel, isolated? You feel lonely, alone, or you have to take some time alone to mend a broken heart, to heal? Or if you felt abandoned by someone or ghosted by someone, it really, really devastated you. It really did. Somebody was pulling at your heartstrings. Something was pulling at your heartstrings. There could have been someone you were connecting to that had ulterior motives, you guys. Someone that you may have not been able to see the full spectrum of someone's character, okay, because they weren't revealing much to you. So you had to go by what they were showing you. I feel like what you're going through is a process of inner work, introspection, healing, deep-seated wounds, and you are needing to liberate yourself from this heartbreak, because you see she's tied. See see how this heart is tied to the trees. It's also tied to her. She needs to be liberated from these cords, and Spirit is saying liberation comes through forgiveness. So there's someone you need to forgive, and you're getting clarity about forgiveness. With the Hermit, you had to take some time alone. There was somebody that you really thought was going to be your forever love, or you really felt a situation was the ideal situation for you, or a person was the ideal person for you. This could be you, this could be your person of interest, of course. But, we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Okay? And there was a situation that was either hindering you or supporting you, or this was what you were meant to find out, right? In the process of this experience with the soulmate, you could be connecting with the Hermit person, which would be the Virgo person, right? Or the person that is acting as a Hermit. I feel like there was a teacher-student experience where whoever this is, it was meant to teach you, or you were meant to learn something from them. Energetically, okay, on a fundamental level. Can we get one more for the Hermit in reverse? Yeah, lessons of Saturn. This was a karmic lesson, karmic relationship type situation, and you are in the past had a hard time accepting, okay, that something came to an end, because it ended in betrayal, heartbreak, pain, suffering. Can we clarify the 3 of Swords in the past? Yeah, but this was divine intervention. Spirit says this was bringing a lot of pain, or this situation was triggering you, or it may have been meant to trigger your growth, but you had to be pulled apart. You guys needed clarity. You needed a timeout. You needed space. This was bringing a lot of distraction, a lot of pain, a lot of, and it could have been a third-party situation as well. With the 3 of Swords, it brought in a lot of confusion too, I'm feeling. Let's use the Epiphany deck for more clarification on the Hermit. Yeah, you were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting on something. It's a twin flame union approaching. There's some sort of illumination here coming, but the subconscious is the Three of Swords, which is the heart of the matter. And what's the heart of the matter? See what I'm saying? Deep, dark isolation. I need time alone. You needed time to heal. Or there was someone that made a bad decision and now they feel isolated, they feel alone. You cut the cord. I feel like there was a cord cutting for some of you guys. Okay, and this could be figuratively or literally. Someone cut the cord. Okay. Someone feels like it was a bad idea in the past to ghost you. They're realizing that. You met somebody, it felt very whimsical, it felt very different, right? It was a very spiritual experience for you, but there was some sort of abandonment here. But I feel like there was an abandonment wound that needed to be addressed anyways, right? And I feel like whoever this was, you both mirrored each other with the reflect card, mirrored the abandonment issue with each other, and this created a catalytic effect where you both had to go through a process of healing because of it, a transformation or a renewal. This was part of your divine purpose, meeting this person's serendipity. Yeah, it puts you in a dark night of the soul. I feel like whoever this is, they want to come out of this period of isolation. They want to mend your broken heart, or they want to mend their broken heart. But they're doing a lot of reflecting. They haven't come in yet because they're needing to accept, or they're afraid that they won't be accepted. They're afraid that you won't forgive them in the past, in the recent past or distant past, depending on your situation. Yeah, separation for sure. And like I said, I'm feeling a lot of fear surrounding communication. Why? Because someone took advantage of you. Okay. Sexually, or someone just offered you something very physical. But their higher self is being activated now. And what are they learning? Or what are my Virgos learning? Okay. You're getting clarity. Clarity of belief. Ace of Swords, thoughts. What you thought this person was or this situation was, you're getting clarity about it. And you're overcoming some sort of obstacle, transcendence. So if you thought it was the right person, or if they thought it was the right person, someone's getting clarity in this period of isolation that maybe you were wrong, or maybe they were wrong, because somebody didn't really express how they truly feel. And something that felt like it was very spiritual and that could go to the next level may have been just a purely sexual attraction, or it could have been due to codependency. And like I said, it could be you or your person of interest. We'll get some more clarifiers so we can see the key players. We have air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person, strong sun sign, air. Okay, for sure. So let's move to the present. Let's see. So in the present moment, we have the Five of Wands, conflict, confliction. Someone could be conflicted, or could be arguing, fighting, or someone just can't make up their mind. There could be some ego, okay, jealousy, maybe competition. There could be other people interfering somehow in this scenario. How Spirit? Five of Wands. Remember, the overall energy is about not being attached or feeling bounded to something. Yeah, healing. So the challenge for someone is to heal from heartbreak. And this could be you needing to heal. Yeah, because with the Ace of Cups, you felt rejected. There's a cleansing taking place. There is a healing of your heart, healing of the inner child taking place. Now let's tap back into the past really quick. Let's look at how this affected you. We have offering. The universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels. And this was the divine detour, divine intervention. Your spirit guides, angels came in to assist you and to reveal something to you in the past about somebody that you were very connected to. Someone took advantage of you. Okay, they thought that they can get one over on you. An older person, someone older than you, or it says work smart. Someone was trying to outsmart you, take advantage. It says perhaps it's time to clean house personally. Are you making it harder than it needs to be? Sometimes the solutions are just simple. And I think that you were making something more difficult because you couldn't accept, or your person was. There was an offer, but the offer wasn't good enough. Why? I'm also seeing spell work. Yeah, because it was taking too long, or it would require you to wait. What was being... But I'm also seeing this as, you know, your spirit guide is saying we're working on something in the background and divine timing. Some of you guys have seeked out your ancestors. You do have altars, and you have been making offerings to your ancestors, deities, lois, or, you know, whoever, to bring about a healing or vindication or some sort, justice even. But I feel like there could have been an offer, but it wasn't good enough because it would require you to wait. Someone was saying, give me a chance to work through something and to become single, right? Or someone saying they wanted to be in a relationship with you, but they were not 100% single, right? They were still in a relationship, but they were asking you to wait for them to be ready. And you decided that that doesn't give me enough security or safety. You know, you're not giving me a time frame. You're asking me to be patient with you, to wait, but you really didn't know where you stood. You didn't really have a guarantee that you would, you would end up getting what it is that you were being promised. You weren't sure if you could trust somebody and whatever they were offering to you. But it feels like eventually whatever was being offered wasn't good for you, because it left you feeling heartbroken. And we have perfection. You are enough, and you have what it takes. Yeah, someone made you feel like you weren't good enough. Somebody who was very unreliable. Okay. So, yeah, somebody kept you very confused. Like they kept saying, you know, please be patient with me. I'm working on this. I'm working on that. Or I'm still in this situation, but you know, they wanted you to hold it down. They wanted you to be the ride or die. They wanted you to be patient with them, but they didn't give you any security. They didn't give you anything to really, you know, to make you feel like, okay, I'm going to be victorious in this situation. They kept kind of dangling a carrot in front of you, and you felt like whatever they were offering or whatever they were doing was not reliable enough for you. You felt like this person wasn't following through on their promises, is what I see. See, people are not following through on their promises. Okay. So, yeah. So, the present moment, we see the challenge is healing from heartbreak. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah. Also, there's other people here. There is a push and pull, radical attraction. We have a lot of inconsistency. We have that comes with detachment. We also have a theme of freedom or commitment. Somebody was very conflicted on whether they wanted to be free, single, or committed. Okay, this could be you. This could be this person that you're connecting to. Somebody wasn't sure if they wanted to be alone or be with somebody. Somebody here may have had other options, or could have been people you were competing with for their attention. So you in your subconscious, you want a new beginning with this Ace of Cups. And you knew that in the present moment, or this person knows that in the present moment, that they need to make a decision. They need to overcome these challenges and let go of some in order for something new to come in, okay? Something that requires change or requires someone in this scenario to move forward, okay, and take a risk. But again, there was an inability to trust in the present moment, or there is someone not feeling like you will trust them. Let's get some more clarifiers on lessons of Uranus. Uranus is about liberation, freedom. It's about detachment. Someone's having a hard time detaching because the overall energy is about detaching. All tied up, it's about, getting unstuck. And even though this might be a self-imposed prison, but this is about someone feeling stuck, tied up. They are unable to move. Why? Because they're triggered. Emotional baggage is running the show. Why are they triggered? This Five of Wands, there's something happening. Yeah, because they have unresolved wounds and karmic patterns. Yeah, soul imprints. Bottom of the deck, new love. Someone's triggered because somebody chose somebody else. Someone wants a new beginning, a new phase, right? But there could be another person involved, or there could be a newer person. Okay, like I said, there could be someone competing in this scenario. Let's see what this new love energy is about. New love or new phase, and love is beginning. We have the moon. Ooh, secret. Okay, so we have Pisces and we have air again. King of Swords. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign. It seems like there was something here with the moon card that was hidden from you. Or someone feels like you've abandoned them and went towards something new, and they're being triggered by this, even though it may not be 100% true. It could be true for some of you guys. Some of you guys, someone has definitely moved on in the present moment and may have chosen a new path. But I feel like, you know, you are trying to heal from this decision that this person made. But this person is also getting some sort of clarity. Okay, I feel like they detached from you. They're in this King of Swords energy. Yeah, but I have successful find you. Okay, because whatever they're investing in may not be what they think. Okay, it may not be all that it's cracked up to be. It says take action. This could also be that this person wants to take action. They want to come in and invest, right? They want to come in, but they don't think that you would say yes. They don't think that you would accept. I mean, with the Five of Pentacles, this person is still in, you know, maybe feeling self-pity. They may be feeling left out. They may be missing you. They may be feeling very remorseful, but there is an energy of lack or not feeling good enough. There's some sort of subconscious imprint that's preventing this King of Swords from communicating, because he may be afraid that he may not be successful. Subconsciously, he wants a new beginning, but he sees it as a challenge. He sees it as a challenge, so he's very, you know, inconsistent. One minute he wants it, one minute he's going to come in and make a decision, and the next minute he's kind of backing out, right, getting cold feet. Why? Because he abandoned you with the Five of Pentacles, and he's also feeling some sort of lack. And this could be a self-limiting belief, you guys, okay? Now, the King of Swords doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be someone rising Venus person, but there is a masculine here that needs to get clear about what he wants, or he needs to cut away or cut something out. See, what he wants is he wants to still work on the connection with you, and he does want a reconciliation, but he's having a hard time surrendering. To what? Ready to surrender. The problem is he can't come out his comfort zone because he's having a hard time saying goodbye to somebody else, to another situation, still holding on to the past, holding on to these deep scars and wounds. And this is what that unresolved wound card was about, right? Soul imprints. Deep scars and wounds. It says these scars and wounds run deep. Five of Pentacles, and this has put him in this position of feeling left out, or just not good enough, or just like he doesn't have enough love. He feels an energy of lack. Someone here is, you know, stuck in this lack consciousness, and it's really affecting them and their ego and their pride. Can we get a clarifier on that Five of Pentacles? I mean, I definitely seen that this is the block. It says ready to release this love block, and that's what that all tied up card is about. Someone wants to release it, but they're not sure if this is real. They don't think, you know, they don't know if this is a fairy tale. They don't know if this is accomplishable. They're hiding behind a mask, but they're feeling this love drop, right? They feel a lack of love, and they know that they made a bad decision, poor judgment. So they chose somebody else, or they chose to reconnect to someone. And in the present moment, they're feeling the after effects of that. Show me how, though. What's happening to this masculine and this Five of Pentacles energy? What's going on? Why is he feeling this? And this could be a feminine too, okay? But this is coming up as someone that's in their mind, you know, thinking about logic and reason, someone that's overanalyzing. Says, say yes to the things you think you can't do. Yeah, this person thinks that they can't do it. They don't feel like they can accomplish this. They see it as a challenge. It's a goal that they want to accomplish, but they have a lot of fear, you guys. So there's been a halt So it's like they're stuck. They're not moving forward. And this is the block. So the Five of Pentacles is this person is trying to accomplish a goal, but they seem to be failing. Or this is, see, because they're trying to find success with a situation, but it seems like something's not changing. So they're having a lot of fears. It says, overcome your fears of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. And they're sabotaging themselves because they keep going back and forth. Okay, don't allow your fears to make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. And I think that that's what this Five of Pentacles is representing. This person cannot stay positive. But it says here too, it may require to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. And it could be you too. You know, you could be afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone, and it's affecting your stability. With the Five of Pentacles, you're feeling a lack of something, a lack of love, a lack of support, a lack of financial security, a lack of safety or stability. A halt. It says money has come to a complete halt, and that's why the Five of Pentacles is here. Okay, money is still coming in, and he's having a lot of fears because now that he has this, you know, this halt, or the money not coming in the same, or he doesn't feel as stable, he's having a hard time with this new beginning, because whatever he's doing now, or whatever relationship he's in now, it feels stable to him, and him making this type of risk, him coming out of his comfort zone, could lead to failure. And this is what's blocking him from completing a cycle. And it could be that he needs to separate from somebody else, so that he can make this offer to you in the springtime. Another thing is, he sees you as very guarded, and he knows he's broken your heart. So this is absolutely a reason why he is scared and holding back. He feels a lot of regret for doing this. But the spirit guides are poking out, saying, we're helping with wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment's poking out too. We're helping with wish fulfillment. Okay, how are you helping with wish fulfillment? Okay, they're wanting to grant a wish, but they're trying to get the feminine to see something. They want you to know that there will be a reunion. And once you tap into that energy, you start to get back into manifesting it, it will come about. But you shut down, feminine. I'm seeing you as being completely shut down. Can we get a clarifier in the feminine in the present moment, and then we'll move into the future potential? We'll definitely will be extending this video, because I want to look at your person in more details. We want to see how he feels about you and what he feels about this connection. We also want to dive into what actions he may or may not take. We want to look at some blocks and obstacles, and of course we want to see what the best possible outcome will be in June. If nothing happens in June, of course I will ask what might happen after June. When is the best time? When is the most auspicious time, or when divine timing may take place? Sometimes it solely depends on the person and their own evolution, and sometimes there is an astrological time frame for some sort of reconnection. So let's see. I'm seeing, before I shuffle, I see that you may need to ask for help, feminine, here in this matter. It says, consider asking for help. Look at the situation from a new perspective. You still have resources remaining. You still have help. Clarify, feminine. What's going on with the feminine? Because I see you here holding your coin. Okay, I see you doing a lot of work on yourself with the Mechanic card. This is a card of mending. Okay. This is a card of mending, and I see you healing from an emotional block. See, it says here, mend what needs to be mended. It might be broken, but all is not lost. So they want you to know that all is not lost. This can be mended. It says you have the ability to easily fix something here, but a sacrifice may be needed. You need to sacrifice something. And it says counselor. It says maybe time for some emotional healing, feminine, of your own. And it's time for you to release the past. Okay. And then it says careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. Feminine, you are being guided towards a spiritual path that's going to allow you to use the experience that you've gained from this situation to help other people, or You're healing. You're releasing the past. And it says your mental or emotional troubles may be blocking your abundance. And didn't we see ready to release this love block? You feel blocked in this situation. So you know what you are doing consequently is, and I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that word right, but what you're doing is you are basically kind of throwing in the towel, you know, kind of resigning, because you're just like, well, this person hasn't said anything, this person's not making any moves, or this person's not following through. You know, maybe I just need to walk away from this, but deep down you don't want to. You want to heal this connection, but you don't want to be the one to initiate it, right? And this could be a little bit of pride and ego. There could be a conflict. You could still be holding on to anger, right? You could still be bitter. You could still be hurt. But the universe is advising you to heal and to release the past and to surrender this to the divine for healing. Okay, the only challenge you need to overcome is healing yourself, letting go, and movement forward. Okay, feminine in the present moment. Let me get one more message for the feminine in the present moment. So in the present moment, feminine, the Fool. Yeah, time to take a risk, time to let go of all that baggage, pack light. You're learning a very powerful lesson here, but you have brand new beginning. Page of Pentacles. What have you learned, and how can you apply it? Right? Stop avoiding the inevitable with the Seven of Swords. Stop deceiving yourself. What's the inevitable? The Knight of Pentacles. So we go from the page to the Knight. Stability. Slow and steady wins the race. Queen of Swords. Clarity. So we have the King and the Queen. A vibrational match. You're both closed off, detached, and very guarded. But you're both realizing something. Okay, and what are they realizing? The King and the Queen of Swords. What are they realizing, Spirit? You love each other. Water. As much as you're trying to look at this from a logical freaking standpoint, as much as you're trying to be intelligent about this, as much as you're trying to use your common sense, as much analyzing you've done, overthinking you've done, you still get back, you still get the core of you, the core, the essence of this connection is love, emotions. You feel a deep rumbling within the depths of your soul. You feel the depth of this connection. It is unescapable. It makes you feel trapped. And because you can't have it, because you feel this drought, because you feel depleted, or it's not in your presence, not in your grasp, it is really driving you crazy. Let's clarify Ace of Water. Lessons of Mars. Purely physical sexual attraction. It says fire and passion runs fast and burn. It says fire and passion runs fast and burns fast without other elements. So here's the thing with this lesson of Mars cards. Sometimes I talk about Mars being conflict and anger and war and fighting and all of that stuff, right? And I feel like all is fair in love and war. I actually did a reading for you guys called All is Fair in Love and War. I'm sorry, for Gemini. So you might be connecting to a Gemini, not you guys, sorry. But I did a reading. Some of you guys could be connecting to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. By the way, okay. I think that what it boils down to is clarity. And at some point, you have to overcome the physical aspects or the... Okay, so the block for me would be that there was emotional detachment, but there was a very strong physical attraction, physical connectivity. The block was not allowing yourself to be vulnerable. This is why there was intervention, right? When I clarified the Ace of Water, and I said that when, you know, at the core, you both are realizing that there's love here, emotions, connectivity, right? But you're repressing it. Clarified Lessons of Mars, yeah. Because both of you guys were having a hard time surrendering. So he says surrender into your heart and into your divine source where there is no separation. The highest levels of love always serve and love without limits. Yeah, both of you guys were having a hard time surrendering, being vulnerable. And both of you guys, there was a block in feeling good enough. So one or both of you just felt like this was physical, and that it, maybe you were confusing physical with love. But no, I don't feel that. Clarify. Water and Mars. There was love here. Venus. But you've been wounded. Yeah, and that's the clarity. There was love here. It wasn't just sex. There was love. There was emotions. Lots of emotions here. Let's get an epiphany message. Water and Mars. You're angry. Why? Because of the distance. This says no distance can keep us apart. You are upset. Lessons of Mars, you're angry because you feel like this person took away something, right? That felt like a dream come true, and they took away, and they feel that you took away something that felt like a dream come true. And this is the block. The poor judgment is that both of you guys are stubborn and would rather put up this facade. You don't care, instead of folding and releasing the conflict, releasing the battle, releasing. Right? So let's look at the present moment. We have back to good old times. Right? You do really want to get back to good old times, but it's going to require both of you guys to do the spiritual work and to have self-discovery. So let's look at the future potential for you guys here. This is interesting. What's going to happen? Both of you guys cannot walk away from each other no matter how hard you try. Emotionally detached to emotionally detached. I feel like you guys physically, detached from each other, but the emotions are still there. You care about each other. There's a period of coldness and separation right now, but you care. A woman holding a heart. A woman of value. See, it keeps saying fairy tales do exist. And what's the fairy tale? I see observing every action. Yeah, this man is watching you. He's getting clarity. He feels a lot of guilt. Okay, a man or woman feels a lot of guilt for their past actions and behaviors. And guess what he feels guilty for? For taking too fucking long. And he's afraid that it's too fucking late living in fear. He or she is freaking afraid. Okay? Shit. I was cold. I stopped talking to her. I thought she would fight for me. I thought she would chase me. But guess what she did? She basically hit me, met me with the same energy. So he thought you were going to chase him. He thought it was going, because it was a game. It was a mind game. I'm not gonna show her any attention. I'm gonna pull away. I was doing all of this, giving her attention, and she's acting up. Let me stop talking to her for a little bit. Let me make her miss me. Okay. It didn't work. What did you go and do, Virgo? You said, man, you got the wrong one. Okay. And you said there ain't nothing to cut that off. Okay. You stopped talking. And their plan backfired on them. But this stalemate is turning into the momentum that's needed for healing and reconciliation. There's a deep block being released. Now let's talk about your masculine possibly being conflicted because he may have other options. Tell me about this masculine and this Five of Wands. Now, there could be a masculine that's dealing with a Queen of Swords. Yeah, we have Leo. Yeah. So he's in a partnership and they're going through some sort of legal situation. So there could be a divorce already ensued. You're being asked to be patient. There could be some imbalance. It says you might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. So he may be in court. He may be in, you know, there could be some sort of legal situation, and this is why you were required to be patient. But again, like I said, he may have been saying, man, give me some time, I'm going to get a divorce, I'm going to leave her, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you're like, but when? This person's saying to you, but listen, I have a child, and I can't just get up and go because I have kids. You know what I'm saying? But you're like, but some of you guys are saying, but I got a child for you too. It's getting a little messy here. Okay. But you know what it is, though? The reason why they can't let go of you, not that unrelated to children. It's the way you are with them, because it says here you're patient, nurturing, and warm nature. Okay. They like that about you. They see you as wifey material, as someone that could be the mother or father of their child. But this is about mothering yourself. This is about a lesson of both of you guys need to learn how to mother yourself, nurture yourself, rely on yourself, to release that energy of being codependent, relying on external validation here. So there could be going through a divorce, you guys, or there could be something else that they're dealing with, some sort of contractual situation or legal situation here. Some of these people, you could be dealing with someone that's locked up. I'm locked up and they, oh, that makes sense. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. Okay, so I was looking at it in a figurative sense, but some of you guys are dealing with someone that's locked up, and the patience energy is coming through because it's going to require you to wait on this person to come out. And you know, this person's saying, can you wait for me? Can you wait for me? Can you hold me down while I'm locked up when I come out? And you're like, can I wait 5-10 years for you to come out? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This person doesn't know if you're reliable, if you could stand the test of time. Could you wait? Okay, so let's look at the future potential here. In the future, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the future potential. We have science. Okay, there is something unfolding. So what's unfolding, what you can't see, is that something from the past is coming back around. But there's something from the past that you're learning from that's preparing you for your future. And in your future, there is a culmination, or there's a Ten of Pentacles. There could be a family, a home commitment coming. It's completely unexpected. You could be learning from the past, okay? Or something from the past is coming back around. Trust. And the universe says, the universe is asking you to trust your needs will be met. There is a spiritual reason why you're experiencing this cycle. This is a good time to connect with your spirit guides. My bad. Okay? Some people complain about me not being able to see the cards, but a lot of readers don't show their cards. So hopefully, you know, you guys will take in consideration that I always put my cards up for you guys. Recognition. So there's recognition here. And Spirit is saying there's something better. Someone is recognizing that they need to leave something in a future potential relationship, a marriage, because there's something freaking better. This could be your masculine, or this could be you. Because it says the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. Somebody's realizing the people that they were with, the person they were with, was bringing their luck down, wasn't the right one, wasn't bringing them the fulfillment they want. Show me more about the future potential. You may be getting recognition when it comes to money. Money looking good. Whatever you're working on, you will win. Okay, I see you getting the recognition you deserve. I see you winning in the future potential. Yes. Come on, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Financially, you're winning. Commitment, love, recognition, trust in the divine plan. Because if this person says, wait on me. And, you know, some of you guys are going to say, no, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait for you to figure out if you want to be with me or not. I'm not going to do that. Setbacks. Okay, so this person may be having some setbacks because of karma. They may be having some financial setbacks. Remember, we saw them in the Five of Pentacles, and this could be the reason why they are taking a long time. If you're experiencing setback, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever placements you have in Virgo, or Cross Watcher, just know not to lose hope. Use this time to learn from your mistakes, okay? I feel like someone is realizing their mistakes, or realizing that they made a bad decision, poor judgment. They want to come in. They want luck to be on their side, but I see auspicious energy for you. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Partnership. Somebody's coming in fast and they're offering you partnership with that Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful change, and that's what the Knight of Wands represent. It's not just a player. It's unexpected change for the positive in the upright with the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Somebody's about to take a leap forward. Okay, somebody's about to go after what the fuck they want, and they want you, Virgo. Show me the money. So, yes, come on. Ten of Pentacles, stability, love, partnership. Come on, recognition. Come on, there's something better. Somebody is realizing there's something better and you're the better option for them. And for whatever reason they were staying in another situation, it could have been because of money, stability, finances, whatever that is, it doesn't matter. In the future potential, we have a gift from the universe. We have a twin flame. For some of you guys, this could be a brand new spanking person. And for others of you guys, of course, this could be a reconciliation. Now, let me say something here. Because if this person was, you know, investing in somebody else because of stability, because they're afraid of financial setbacks or loss, they're still going to experience loss because they're going against their higher self. Clarify the twin flame and celebration card in the future. What the fuck? I mean, yes, be patient, because whatever's not working now, know that it's because the universe says, come on with something better. Come on now, trust us. Or we're needing to make it the right time. It needs to be the right time. Things need to be in alignment. Come on, your dreams are coming true. Overcoming addictions, overcoming codependency, or this is your person. Yeah. I'm telling you, this could be, yeah, a person coming back for some of you guys. White flag. Please don't be mad at me, Mars. This is a Mars. I'm sorry that I chose a sexual, physical connection over you. Sorry that I took advantage of you. I didn't see your greatness. I didn't see your worth. You are coming up as a woman holding a coin. You win. So if they rejected you, if they went towards somebody else, somebody new, somebody that they thought was better, richer, smarter, skinnier, guess what? Someone wants another chance to make things right or desire to do better. So let's go into the extended. In the extended, we're going to look at your person's thoughts, feelings about the connection, how they feel about you. We're going to look at what actions they may or may not take. We're also going to look at the blocks and obstacles and the best possible outcome. You can rent the extended for $5.55 from my website. Come on, Spirit. I'm just like, these readings have been really bomb.com, if I don't say so myself. Your person says, I'm becoming a better person for you. Yes. But you can rent for $5.55. You can purchase for $7.77 on my website. Or you can access my extended reading extended membership for $10 on my website. But if you go over to Patreon for $1.11 more, $11.11, you can get all the extended videos plus weekly Oracle Love messages by Element. Your person says they're becoming a better person. They want you to forgive them, okay? They may not be showing you how they feel. They may not be reacting, but trust me, okay? They do regret leaving you, abandoning you, ghosting you, taking advantage, or not seeing your work. And they wish they could take back their words. They're not available right now, but they are working on thyself, on themselves. And they want you to know that they still want you, okay? Even though it may not appear that way. One more message before we go into the extended. I know I crossed the line with you by hiding who I really am. We're going to dive more into this energy. If this is where you leave me, thank you so much for watching. If it resonated, please please leave me a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers, you guys. Your help and your likes and your comments really do help my channel and the visibility, and with the YouTube algorithm, it helps my channels to be seen by the collective. But once again, I want to say thank you so much for your support, your kind words in advance, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. So they're going through a loss, an ending here. It looks like they're breaking up with someone, or they're having some sort of tower moment. Clarify loss. Yeah, they feel guilty for losing you. Yeah. Yeah, lots of guilt, lots of regret, lots of shame. Dreams. They were chasing some sort of dream that didn't work out. Now they're needing to accept that something is coming to an end, or they're accepting that you are their true love. Whereas they didn't see it before because they were in denial, or because of those dreams, right? Illusions, fantasy, deception. What was these dreams? Or they could have thought that somebody was their true love, and it could be this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands is causing a lot of stress in their life, because you could be this Queen of Cups. What's this Neptunian energy? Yeah, they invested in the wrong person. They gave the wrong person recognition. They trusted the wrong person. And that left them that left them in a really bad position. But it says here, there is a happy outcome, because the angels are here to help. Okay? So let's look at some blocks and obstacles. So it looks like they're trying to get themselves together. It does look like they may come in with some communication, you guys. But they have to learn from some mistakes with the Page of Pentacles. They're learning, and they're having a new beginning. Clarify Page of Pentacles.